Hello guys and welcome back to Gemini Gamer. So it's a new KSP News Show episode. This is week number 11 and this week we have a little bit of release news. A new version of the game came out in console, so you know, good for you guys. But before we get into it, remember to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to let me know that you guys want more of it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. For the first things first, you know, the major release, I guess you could say. So KSP Enhanced Edition for the console. You know, I don't own the game, so basically I can't really give you my best opinions. And you know, I had to watch a video in order to actually see what the heck was going on with that. So I ended up watching Scott Manley's video, and you know, basically most of the game before this was very broken, and I did not know that. I didn't know how much you guys suffered, and I apologize. But yeah, so you know, most game-breaking bugs were fixed in this version. So you know, the game is actually playable now. Can you believe that? Like, so you can actually play it now. And you know, 3 new control schemes were implemented. So you know, better controls overall means better gameplay overall. So you know, good stuff. So you can actually play the game. You know, many other little improvements were, along with the PC version 1.2 loud and clear update. Was included with this update in the console, so you know, that's really good stuff. Basically brings you stuff like the ComNet and the signal stuff and all that stuff. Kerbal Connect, I don't remember what the exact name of it, but basically all that stuff is in. And you know, basically the end of the point of this whole thing is that Scott Manley says he recommends it. However, I'm gonna tell you something here right now. If you guys own the PC version, there is no need for you to buy it. Basically, there's just basically a PC version, PC Lite version, basically going to the console. And you know, basically, if you don't own a good computer with a decent processor and an alright graphics card, you don't really need a good graphics card for KSP. You just need a really good processor. If you don't own that, then I recommend you getting it for the PC, because you know, and especially if you own the PlayStation Pro and the Xbox. I don't know the other name, Xbox One X or whatever, the new one. Make sure to basically you might want to get it there if you don't own a decent PC. You know, at least with a a good processor, go ahead and buy it in the console. So yeah, and other important things with the KSP Enhanced Edition, you know, you get new achievements. So you know, you're gonna basically be playing a new game because you know, different developers and stuff like that. So you know, new game. And also a big breaking thing that's gonna, you know, not the best. Saves won't transfer. They are not compatible with different versions of the game, so you're gonna struggle with that a little bit. And that's gonna restrict on, basically, if you had a good game in the past where you had like a bunch of ships everywhere, it's not gonna work. But honestly, let's be honest, judging by how bad the old console version was, I don't think anyone, and I mean anyone, actually put enough time to actually build anything, you know, good in the old version. So that really causes a lot of issues with stuff like that. Maybe you had like a good ship you like that you want to keep using, because apparently making stuff in the game wasn't easy back then, and maybe you want to keep like a really good ship that you built back in the day. But you know, too bad. But again, things will work a little bit easier in this one, so you can go ahead and build it again, basically, and probably easier and better, honestly, with the new controls. So, and you know, overall the game's a lot more stable. You know, as more people play it, you know, it barely came out, so as more people play it, more bugs are going to come out, and that's going to cause other issues with that. So anyway, let's move on to the PC development and the basically Making History DLC now, because you're going to have to pay for it. Basically, not a lot of news came out for this, but a new UI is going to be introduced to this, you know, to mission creators that are going to be able to pick up which crew you want, basically. New UI for the map view. Basically, when you're making missions, it's going to let you edit stuff a little bit easier and see where things are going in terms of your mission timeline, I guess you could say. So, you know, it's not that bad. And they did show a couple pictures, not part pictures though. They're basically banners for when you fail or succeed a mission. So currently on the screen right now, you'll be seeing the one where you succeed, and now you're going to be seeing the one where you fail. So, you know, explosions and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. I guess it adds a little bit of flavor to the game. Not anything too important. But yeah, that's pretty much it for news this week. Very slow week in terms of development. Especially since apparently the KSP Enhanced Edition came out, and people are, I mean, you know, they're liking it, I guess. I mean, you couldn't really hope for better. You know, since the game wasn't even being it seemed like it wasn't being developed anymore. But you know, whatever happens, honestly. But anyway, in terms of channel things, you know, I didn't release this on a Thursday, but you know, again, I released this on Wednesdays. They're scheduled on Wednesday, but I had to slow down a little bit because I didn't really know much information about what was going on, and I ended up watching Scott Manley's video to actually get the news and information, because I don't own the game and I don't have the money to spend on buying the console version, and I don't have any real way to record anything on console, so I don't really know what I'm gonna be putting in the background then for the gameplay stuff and stuff like that. So, and also I'm not gonna be doing the build challenge. One of you guys actually, one of the guys has actually been watching the news for a while back, said that he didn't want that, and you know, he's been watching me pretty much from the start, so I'm gonna, you know, respect his opinion. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna start building my own ships, probably, if I didn't do anything special this episode, probably next episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it though. Other than that, remember to like the video, comment and share it to spread the word to other people that want to know about Kerbal Space Program and what's going on with the development in it. And you know, basically give me tips. Maybe you have something like maybe how to make this video a little bit better. What a lot of people say I need to do a script, but I do make a script. I don't make a word by word, but I do make a script and I do read it. But maybe just, you know, maybe I should go faster. I don't know, maybe you want me to do that. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you enjoy the new version of the game out for console if you can play it at all. So, and hopefully it works out for you and you have fun. And other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.